Jake Skin here from the Boxing Podcast. Delighted to be joined here by Nohman Hussain. You now move to 7-0. How are you feeling after that?
Great, mate. Really good. Really happy. Yeah. Tough fight, tough opponent. Had 13 wins, 12 knockouts. So double the amount of knockouts than I had wins. So tough kid. I think a bit underrated. Nobody really expected me to step up so quick, but I'm glad I not only went in there but took him out as well.
You certainly did take him out. Another big win there by knockout. How do you assess your performance?
Okay. I didn't have the best camp because of like a few niggles and injuries here and there, so it wasn't perfect. It wasn't smooth. Usually I probably wouldn't box, but because I wanted the activity, I wanted to keep busy. I didn't box till February, so I wanted to keep busy. So I thought I'll just grind a tough win. But luckily, he caught him with a good shot and got him out there.
Certainly did. Now, you were speaking to, obviously, Asif after the fight. Is the plan now to see you on a GBM card fairly soon, or?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Like I said, I've had issues with injuries and stuff, so haven't been able to be as active as I'd like. So hopefully, next out on a big show.
Just speaking of Izzy, how good is it to have someone like him behind you and obviously backing you in your professional career?
Honestly, amazing. He's a pioneer now for the sport, and really started from nothing. You know, believe it or not, we grew up together. So of course he's older than me, but you know, I used to look up to him as a boxer, as a professional boxer. I was only a young kid, and that's what really spurred me on. When I first saw him jogging one morning, I was only a young amateur at the time, probably 11 or 12, so just starting off my amateur career, and he must have just turned pro then, and I saw him jogging, and from that point on I was like, wow, I want to start jogging, something as simple as that. And then that's when my career like sort of flourished. I won a national title and really committed to boxing, and then here we are 10 years later, you know, side by side, manager and fighter. Yeah.
That is certainly one interesting story. A great win for yourself tonight. Now, looking ahead, obviously you spoke there about kind of GBM and wanting to get on one of those shows, but what is the plan for the rest of the year? How many more times, ideally, would you want to get out and be in the ring?
Yeah. Hopefully 2 more. That's the plan. Hopefully 2 more. Like I said, I want to keep busy. I want to keep active. So fingers crossed, 2 more would be great.
And finally, just a message to your fans and then your sponsors, because obviously those 2 groups there that massively support a boxer in their professional career.
Yeah, without them, I wouldn't be able to be here today. So big shout out to my supporters and you know, and my sponsors, because like I said, without them I wouldn't be able to put on a show like I did. So honestly, I really appreciate it, and I try to take out time to show them appreciation, because I really do appreciate it. And like I said, it's nice winning, even if I have no sort of nothing behind it, no support, but it means so much more when you've got fans cheering you on. You know, it's really nice.
No, man, thanks so much for your time.